this is what I was talking about. When you start to see, oh man, stop biting me. When you start to see that, you guys start looking. One of them's got worms. It's not what we want to see. Poop should be little balls. Poop should be little bitty balls. Little bitty balls everywhere. I'm going to share my secret sauce to taking care of these boar goats, because they are meat goats. You know, us homesteaders, we do it for the meat, and well, we do it for the money too, but they get parasites, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can lose them. You can lose a lot of money real fast. So I'm going to show you what I do. Over the years, I've lost a lot of goats, lost a lot of money. I've taken a lot of goats in to the vet. That costs hundreds of dollars, and you know, thankfully, because of the internet and other YouTubers, I have learned the basics, and I know what I need to do when I start seeing signs that they have parasites, and I'll share that with you. I have this double gate set up. When I'm working them, I can put a few in here if I need to, leave a few over there, or I can have them all over here. Hey bud, don't bite me. Chill out. If I need to go over there on that property, I'll shut them over here, close that gate. It's just a convenient. I can take them over here, put a little food in there for them, go over there, shut that gate, and I can treat them. I can spray them for pesticides and lice, fleas, all that stuff. And I can give them worm medicine if I need to give them worm medicine. It's easier to have them contained in here than chasing them out there. So just something I kind of just rigged up real quick. The only time I feed my goats is when I'm wanting to look at them or give them treatment. For insecticide, I just use this stuff. You get it at the farm store. Get a little pump sprayer, label it. You get this at Walmart, it's cheap. Just pump it. This helps with the mosquitoes and lice and fleas, I think. That's what I use, it seems to work. So they're eating. Perfect time to get them. And that's it. I do that, I don't know, once a week maybe. In the years that I've been doing this, and out of all the money that I've wasted, really it boils down to just two. You got fenbendazole and you got ivermectin. These are the two that I use. There's probably a lot more, I don't know, but these are the only two I carry. And I've tried just about everything that the farm store sells. I've taken my goats and pets to the vet for several different kinds of treatment, and I even use these for my dogs. They get it, I don't want to say on a regular basis, but they get it periodically, so that way I don't have to worry about it. So out of the viral, you have four different things you need to look out for: viral, bacterial, fungal, and parasites. Those are the 4 infections that you need to look out for when you're looking for treatment. So when there's something wrong, you got to figure out, I mean, if it's a viral infection, I don't really know how you know that without doing a test, but you got to usually let that take its course anyway. But if it's a bacterial infection, I mean, you go to the doctor, they give you an antibiotic. I think they do the same for the animals. You just give an antibiotic. And the one I use for an antibiotic is that, I don't even know how to say it, but that's what I use. It's an injection. I hate doing injections, but if you absolutely have to, that's what you got to do. And this ivermectin that I have, it's an injection too, but when I do a parasite treatment, honestly, I'll fill in however many millimeters it is, and I'll just add that in with it, and I'll do it orally. I don't like to inject anything into the goats. It just makes me feel kind of queasy, so I just give it to them orally. Even though you're supposed to inject it, I just give it to them orally. Not a big deal. But they do have this pour-on. I've used it a few times. It's, I guess, supposed to be for cattle. I don't know, whatever. I mean, I've used it on my dogs. I've used it on my goats. This is a lot easier than using that, but I have them both. But yeah, the ivermectin and fenbendazole, I mean, that's really the only two things you need when it comes to parasites, in my opinion. I'm sure there's somebody going to be spamming the comments. I'm sure I'm going to get crucified for that, but this is what works for me. I've wasted a lot of money, and I've tried just about everything, and this is what I do. I mean, it works so good. It used to be a big scare during COVID, but I mean, you can literally buy it in a pill format. I mean, we've taken this, me and my family, we've all taken this. It's safe. I mean, it's not a scare anymore. The media made it a big scare. It's not a scare anymore. It's a very good treatment. It's very common. There's a reason they suppressed it. We're not going to go into that. But other than that, when it comes to like the spray on for bugs and lice and fleas and all that, I used to use Silence, but I use this goat and sheep. It's the main active ingredient is permethrin. It seems to work pretty good. If you read it says lice, which is kind of weird because ivermectin also kills lice, so I don't really know how that works. And if you stick to the end of the video, I'll give you some secret sauce if your children have lice, but that'll be at the end of the video. But I used to use this on my dogs, and for some reason I really thought it worked one year, but last year I tried it. I could not get rid of the fleas on my dogs, so I had to take them to the vet. And these chewable tablets, they have them, and the best one to get if you can afford it is 3 months, a 3-month pill. But I can't really. I got 4 dogs. I can't. It's too much money for me. So I do the 1-month pill, and that's the secret sauce when it comes to fleas. I don't even know how to say that either. But yeah, if you're trying to take care of a flea problem with your dogs, I don't know about cats, but that's the secret sauce when it comes to your dogs. That nothing works better. Don't waste your money going to Walmart or farm store or wherever, buying the collars or the stuff that you put on the back of the neck. Don't save your money. That's all crap. Get the chewable tablets. You have to go to the vet to get them or order them online. You can't just walk into the farm store and get them, but that's the secret sauce when it comes to killing fleas on your dogs. That's nothing works better than that. And yeah, so this stuff, for whatever reason, I don't know, didn't work on my dogs. I mean, I know it doesn't say you're supposed to put it on your dogs. It literally, this Silence says cattle. I use it on my goats. It worked. But I don't know, I just went ahead and bought the stuff that says goat and sheep. Permethrin is the main active ingredient. It's been working really good. It helps with the mosquito control. It helps with the lice. It helps with the fleas. It helps with everything. So I think I've already showed you in the video If I haven't showed you, I will show you, but spray that on the goats. It works good. Pour the ivermectin on the goats. There's one way to treat them. You can inject the ivermectin, or I mean you can do it orally. I do it orally. The fenbendazole. Well, this is actually all bendazole, and this is fenbendazole. I don't know the difference. Whatever. I think they're the same thing. They made by different companies, maybe. I don't know. But this is the secret sauce out of all the years that I've been doing it, and all the money that I've wasted. This is what I do. And when it comes to the amount, the dosage, I had a YouTuber tell me that they doubled the dosage. So whatever it says, if it says 2 milligrams for a 75-pound goat, they usually just give them 4. And honestly, I'm not telling you to do that, but that's what I do. I'm not concerned about overdosing them. I don't think that's a big factor. I've never had any problems. I've never seen any side effects, and I don't have to worry about under-treating them and doing it a second time. So me personally, I give them a little more than what the instructions say. I'm not telling you to do that. That's just what I do. So anyways, there's the secret sauce. Pink, wonder who that belongs to. Boys, when they get lice, they can usually just shave their heads, but girls, yeah, that's a different story. It's a bigger deal. This goes for boys and girls. I got hot water in here. It's just a spray bottle. Hot water. You can put a little bit of liquid coconut oil. Yep, you know what it is. Half a milliliter, I don't know if you can see it or not. Squirty squirt. Not a big deal. Shake it up. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal. And it works. You're welcome. That's the secret sauce.